Yo, 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 what's up, guys? It's your boy, Mollyman123, and I just want to make a really quick video showing some very small changes in Ranked Rumble. And before I get into it, just if you encounter any bugs while playing Ranked Rumble, make sure to leave feedback so the dev team can get right back to you. And yeah, just a reminder, you can always donate, keeps the dev team motivated and fed. Without further ado, let's get into the very minute changes. So first the visual bug, let's talk about that, hey? So before it was always just +1, but as you veterans may know, there are a few technologies in Ranked Rumble where you can improve your game point button efficiency, which is kind of like an early game research because, I've got how many 600 billion points at this stage, so I wouldn't necessarily be interested in pressing this button for 5 points when I have so much wealth. And yeah, well, now it just changes based on how many based on your researches, instead of just showing +1 but still giving you 5. But yeah, that's that. So guard towers were a thing previously when you could steal points as much as you wanted, and it was quite chaotic and quite difficult for new players to get into it because the higher ranking people could just steal no matter the cost, and it was quite painful for new players. So, sorry, let me just take a sip of my red bush tea. It was quite painful for new players, as I was saying. And so I removed the whole stealing thing, and guard towers were a way to make stealing less efficient against you, but since I took out stealing, I took out guard towers. So I have found a new use for guard towers, and that is when you get attacked, it halves your damage to your infrastructure. Instead of 5% of your current infrastructures, it halves it, and it costs one of the guard towers, but you can only have 3 guard towers. So yeah, once you get attacked and you maybe spent a few guard towers, you can always rebuild them over here, and they do cost 1 diamond each. Now, how do you get diamonds, you might ask? Well, that's quite simple, really. There's 2 ways currently. The first way is winning the leaderboard. Well, you don't have to win. You can sometimes get a diamond even if you don't win. It doesn't look like I got lucky because I am at the bottom of the leaderboard, campfire leaderboard. But there's a higher chance, like a 1% chance at the top, or maybe higher. I can't quite remember the exact numbers. And progressively lower, the lower in the leaderboard you are. I think up until the 10th, and then the 11th spot, I don't think you can get diamonds. But anyway, that's the inefficient way to get diamonds. The efficient way is to do expeditions, which I have covered previously, so I won't get into that. But expeditions can yield diamonds too. So if you run out of diamonds, you can always just do that, or do campfires, so that you can buffer your defenses against attacks, so you lose less infrastructure. And yeah, the next change is that attacks are now capped at tier 10. So for example, this player over here, he has 3.4Q underlings, but now it's capped at tier 10, which means he can only spend 1 billion at a time. So it'll take him 3 million attacks currently to spend his underlings. Yeah, this player definitely overbought on underlings, but well, it's not their fault, but basically I only implemented this recently, so until I add something new, this player will have a hard time spending all those underlings. But yeah, that is that. So yeah, when you attack, I can't show it right now because it's on cooldown, but you get the paper, scissors, rock. You can only do up to 10 of them now and spend 1 billion underlings maximum, because 1 billion is 10 digits and that's how attacks work. And the next change, oh yeah, this one's quite simple. Before, campfires just gave you points based on how many people are in and your ranking in the campfire, but now I just added a linear points gaining system. For every 100 rounded down, you get 1 point extra in the campfire. So yeah, look, pardon me, it's slowly going down by 1 because, well, of course it's not going to do much difference because I only have a few hundred in here, but imagine a player like Daniel. 3.8 million divided by 100 is, I believe, 30,000. Yeah, so they get 30,000 extra with the 1,000 winning and some extra stuff. So it's probably like 32,000 about that Daniel was getting, instead of just, what, 2,000-ish or 1,500. So yeah, that's just a small change to encourage players to just put more in, even though it's still losing, I think, because it's decaying faster than 100. Like, I think over 100 you lose way more than you gain. But anyway, that's that. And I have added essence, which is a new resource over here, signified by the galaxy symbol emoji. And how do you get that? You get it by successfully attacking players, and that's done just using attack. But once they go and go ahead and defend, let me show you. Your tier 2 attack hit 1 time, blah blah blah. So you only gain 1 essence, even though I did tier 2 attack. It's for every time it gets hit, it hits, you get an essence. And currently you can't use essence on anything, but in the future I am sure there will be something awesome you can do with essence. And yeah, it's just another resource, higher tier resource for sure, because you need to attack someone and then you get it. And yeah, that's all the changes recently. There's not been much happening recently for RankedRumble, but hey, the game's still stuff's still happening. That's for damn sure. And yeah, anyway, let's see Shadow Strike next time, hey? But anyway, that's enough for today. I think the video went on a little bit too long. As I said, I was going to make a quick video, but you know, plans change, hey? And yeah, see you in the next update. Ingot.